morning, YouTube. Look how foggy it is. And I talked to my wife this morning. She said it was foggy down there in Arkansas too. Weather change. It was a little cooler. It was warm yesterday, and then it was cooler today, and that's probably what's causing all that. So I get a message this morning from my fleet manager, and he says, "Hey Jeremy," he said, "you can take this load home if you want." I called him. I told him. I said, "Man, I'm already halfway through Missouri." I said, "I'm gonna have about 100. According to that sign, I'm about 100 miles from St. Louis right now." And I told him. I said, I don't sit around. I said, I'm gonna go get her. I said, I drove part of that last night. And he said, I said, I was thinking about calling the shipper and finding out if I could deliver that thing tonight. And he's checking on all that for me, see if I can deliver tonight, maybe get another load for this weekend. That would be ideal. Shows I'm gonna be there at about 5:30 after I take my 30-minute break. But I did a dumb thing, a very, very dumb thing, and I'm gonna have to fix it. It's not gonna be a big deal to fix it, but it's gonna take a little time, and I'll let you guys know what that is here in a little while. But I gotta get off here and make a few phone calls. I'll see you in a little. Well, we just got done with our 30-minute break. I've been at this truck stop before. You come down this road, and the GPS always tells you that there's a low bridge ahead. Stop while you're trying to get into the truck stop. So, talked to my fleet manager earlier today, because he had sent me a message and said that I could take this load home. And I had already, last night I had done a couple of 100 miles past the shipper. And I was halfway through Missouri. So I called him and I said, "Man," "I'm already halfway through Missouri." I said, I'm going to try to get there tonight, see if they can unload me tonight. He's like, "Well, when's it supposed to be unloaded?" I said, "Monday." I said, "I don't understand why." I said, I can very well make it today. He says, "Well, I don't know why they've got it for Monday then." He said, "Let me work on it and see what I can do." I said, "That's cool." I said, "Just call me back." So he sends me about, I don't know, probably get an hour later or so. He sends me some messages, and they're going to take me tonight. I've got 216 miles to go, and crap, I went the wrong way. I'm going to have to go down here. See, that's what I get for talking, right? He said they'll go ahead and take you tonight, and then they got me a pre-plan for a preloaded trailer. So I'm ready. I'm going to go pick that up when I get done tonight, and I think I'm going to have just enough time to get to them tonight. Maybe it depends on how quick they get this off of me, and then of course me doing this 3 miles out of the way to do a flip around, because I'm an idiot. Just wasn't thinking. And see, these are the things that you don't panic about. You just find an overpass and a cut off, and you turn around and go back the other way. So yeah, that's going to work out. And then he tells me that this one, the one I'm picking up tonight or in the morning, is going to Paragould, Arkansas, back to Paragould, Arkansas, so I may be able to go home tomorrow night. And that'll be great. Because I did a stupid thing. I got my backpack out this morning, I was going to take my blood pressure medicine and go in and brush my teeth and stuff. And I had forgotten my shower bag, the Ziploc I keep my shower in. I forgot it at the house. And so I called my wife this morning and I said, hey, can you go in the bathroom? And she's like, yeah. I said, now look at my sink. I said, is my shower bag in there? And she's like, yeah. I was like, great. So no blood pressure medicine today. I'll have to take one tomorrow if I can get home. If I end up not going home, I've already got a workaround. I can go to Walmart and have them transfer my subscription and pick up another 30-day supply there because I've still got time on my prescription. Or I can see if they can sell me a 7-day supply until I can get home. And I'm gonna have to pick up some. I'm gonna have to pick up some toothpaste if I don't go home. I will probably pick that up tonight anyway because I really want to brush my teeth. But yeah, it's a very dumb thing to do. It happens, I guess. I have a toothbrush with me. I can always just go brush them without any toothpaste, I guess. But, you know, I'd rather have toothpaste with it. But yeah, I was smart enough to stick the new toothbrush in my bag, but not enough to, you know, get my bathroom stuff. Yay. It is what it is, I guess. Rough being out away from the house and forgetting stuff like that, but whatever. So yeah, we'll see you at the shipper. Well, we got dropped off at the at the customer. We were in and checked in, unstrapped, untarped, unloaded, everything put away in less than 40 minutes. Man, you can't beat it. Now I'm out here at the Love's. I took a shower. We've got about an hour and 30 minutes on our clock as far as drive time goes, and we're gonna drive it. I gotta find a rest stop someplace closer to the shipper. That way I don't have to spend a good hour and a half driving tomorrow that's not headed toward home. But I'll find a rest stop or a Love's or a Pilot or something near where I'm gonna be, and so this is the third time I've done this. Tried to do it with the rear facing camera twice, and I'm not doing that again. And we found this truck stop. It's about 88 miles away, and from the shipper, and I didn't really want a chance getting down to that other one. It was 37 miles and we had 37 minutes, so I think I made the best decision to do this. I am loving it. I'm loving this job. You know, it is like I said earlier, or in one of my other videos, it's just so different than what I'm used to. I'm not dependent on anybody. I can work as hard as I want to work. I don't have anybody breathing down my neck, and it is so less stress. I love it. You know, for you guys who have commented that you're applying to Maverick, you're coming to Maverick, I say welcome. I don't want to make those decisions for you though. You know, I want you to make them on your own. Find the company that fits for you. That's all that's all I want for you. You know, do your research. Watch lots of trucker vlogs. The ones for Maverick could be, you know, like Trucking with Tate, and there's Neil Otts, Neil Shane Otts, I think his name is, and there's others. There's Trucking Answers. There's Trucker Josh vlogs. I watch him. You do your research. You know, find your fit. Right now, this is my fit. Now, who knows what the future's going to bring, but I'm loving it. I'm loving the company. I'm loving this. They work with me really well. They let me run as hard as I want to run, and I do. You know, I want to run hard. That's what we're out here for. I'm not out here away from my family just to piddle around. I'm out here to work, and that's what I want to do. But you know, like I said, right now I'm loving life. We were able to have a really good Christmas. My wife was just very happy, and I love that. My kids were happy. We provided for my nephew, her nieces, her brother, my parents, all the in-laws. Everybody got something, and it's a great feeling to be able to do that. And y'all live life. Y'all know how it is. Some years are better than others, and we had a couple of years ago, we had a good year while I was making pretty good co-manager money at Walmart, and last year was a little bit of a struggle, but this year it's just looking up and up and up, and I love it. You do have to work though. There's no doubt about it. You've got to work. You got to do the work. But guys, I appreciate everything, all the watching and comments and subscribing, and we're at 134 subscribers. I'd like to see if we can get to 150 by the end of the year. That might not be possible. I don't know. I didn't think I was going to get this far. So, I'm excited with every one I get. Every time I look at it, I've got another one, and I'm like, yeah. But you guys hit that like button for me and leave a comment down below. Any questions you've got, I'll try to answer. Any of the old timers that are watching, they may be able to answer. I've had one guy, give me some answers down there, which is awesome. And hit that subscribe button for me. If you've not subscribed yet, I'd appreciate that. Tomorrow we'll probably talk about the EDL and my thoughts on it. So you guys stay tuned, and see you here tomorrow.